everyone. Today we will like to present about AirAsia company. Firstly, our group member is IMRAN Daniel bin Ahmad LATIF, FARHANAH binti ZAMRI, ADLINA binti AHMADANI, NURUNNAJIHAH binti HALIM, and myself SHUHADAH binti YUSOF. We are from BA 2443C. Introduction about AirAsia company. First of all, AirAsia was established in 1993 and started operation on 18 November 1996. Second, AirAsia is organized by us lowest price, quality services, and their tagline, now everyone can fly. Third, service. AirAsia focus is organization that provide traveling to passengers around Southeast Asia. Also, there are two main types service provided by AirAsia, which is AirAsia and AirAsia X. AirAsia is offered for passengers that fly around the Southeast Asia. Then AirAsia X is offered for passengers that fly towards Australia, China, and other places. They also have extra service provided by AirAsia, such as Go Holiday, offer hotel and activity around that country. Package are provided to passengers who are interested. Go Hostel also provide a variety of hotels in country when passengers travel. Next, AirAsia Go is a package of a booking hotel and flight together for a business and traveling customer. Then, AirAsia also provide on a board service, such as offer Santan menu, which option to buy on the board, offering food, drink, and merchandise, and a duty free for purchase. Also, AirAsia offer provided to the passenger of AirAsia. The main focus on promotion on this school holiday, public holiday, and other celebration, which attract the businessmen traveling can book hotel and flight in one place, and which customer review. Lastly, they have a point also to redeem while booking in AirAsia Go for frequently.
So now let's move to the next slide, which is background of company. AirAsia established in 1993 and began its operation in 1996. In 2001, Tune Air Sdn Bhd, which is Tony Fernandez company, bought the airline from the RBI HICOM. AirAsia first and main base in the low-cost carrier terminal LCCT at Kuala Lumpur International Airport, while its secondary hub are at Kota Kinabalu International Airport, Senai International Airport, and Penang International Airport. Now the name of LCCT has changed to KLIA2. AirAsia is a leading travel and financial platform company in Asia Pacific, providing air transport, travel and lifestyle service, as well as a financial service. It started as a low-cost carrier with operation in Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, India, and has carried more than 600 million guests to over 160 destinations in its network across Asia, Australia, and the Middle East and the US. The vision of this company is to be the largest cost airline in Asia, and for the purpose of serving the 3 billion people who are currently underserved with poor connectivity as well as a high fare. So for definition, first, to be the first company to work for where the employees are treated as a part of the big family of AirAsia. To create an ASEAN brand which is being recognized globally. To attain the lowest cost to make sure everyone in the world can fly with AirAsia. And lastly, to maintain the highest quality product by embracing technology in order to reduce costs and enhance the service level of AirAsia. So here are the journey of AirAsia, which is in 1996, AirAsia was beginning its operation, and then followed by 2001, which is Tony Fernandez purchased AirAsia from the RBI HICOM. In 2003, AirAsia has opened a second hub at Senai International Airport, which is near in Johor Bahru, which is near to Singapore. and it's launched its first international flight to Bangkok. In 2007, ASEA was established to provide high frequency as well as point-to-point network to the long-haul business. In 2009 until 2019, the airline has been named Skytrax World Best Low-Cost Airline 11 years, 2019 to 2020, World Travel Award, World Leading Low-Cost Airline for 8 consecutive years, and 2018, ASEA has embarked on a journey of transformation into more than just airline, by including hotel, vacation, activities, online shopping, and more on its AirAsia.com travel and lifestyle platform. Integrate logistics, including long-distance telephony delivery and digital finance service through its Money app Pay.
Now, let us go through AirAsia's achievements throughout its establishment. AirAsia will go down as one of the best airline company in the global history. Since its establishment in December 1993, the fleet of airplanes now stands at a total of 362 aircrafts. Red and white AirAsia planes take off and land in more than 165 destinations spanning 25 countries. Along with its low-cost, long-haul affiliate, AirAsia X and AirAsia connects people traveling through 3 continents, namely Asia, Oceania, and Europe. Millions of passengers have been safely transported around the world, and in October 2010, the Korea flew its 100 million guests, which is less than a decade since the takeover by Tune Air Company. AirAsia's reputation as an excellent employer, where staff is considered to be part of AirAsia family, has attracted top-notch personnel. In 2007, the New York Times described the airline as a pioneer of low-cost travel in Asia due to its top-notch safety measurement. On another note, AirAsia once sponsored the world-leading football club, which is Manchester United. The famous football club recognizes the airline's huge and successful brand presence to put their logo on the player's t-shirt. Currently, AirAsia is a sponsor of Malaysian national football team, Singapore national football team, Indians Jamshedpur FC, and Queen's Park Rangers. AirAsia is also the first airline globally to collaborate with Interpol to implement the I-Check-It system, to screen the passports of all its prospective passengers against information contained in the World Police Body's Stolen and Lost Travel Documents (SLTD) database. The most significant achievement for the company would be from the world's most prestigious airline award, which is the Skytrax World Airline Award. AirAsia has won the top honor World's Best Low-Cost Airline Award for the 11th consecutive year in 2019.
Failure of AirAsia. The company need to limit its flight for domestic and international flight. Due to the cancellation of Visit Malaysia 2020 and the pandemic, the demand of airline travelling are declining in revenue and demand of the customer, as AirAsia has expected the loss in the number of passengers since February. AirAsia X aimed to terminate the unprofitable routes to Jaipur, Lanzhou and Tianjin, and examine the suspicious routes to solve the issue related to the pandemic COVID-19. In March 2020, there are more than 600 flights has been cancelled the trip to those areas. Some AirAsia operations need to reduce and shut down since unable to sustain during the pandemic. For example, AirAsia Indonesia has reduced the operational losses following the termination in the routine of charter and wet lease service at the beginning of 2019. AirAsia Japan also has to terminate all the flights and agree to shut down its activity due to the travel restriction and the lower customer demand. Besides, AirAsia was unable to take any new aircraft for their operation since they facing low demand and higher operational costs. AirAsia has to delay the delivery of the aircraft of Airbus and A330neo since February. AirAsia facing their crisis in saving its operational costs until some of them did not manage to keep the safety of its passenger. In June 2019, one of its pilots has been suspended from the AirAsia India because he stand up for the safety of the passenger life and the operation of handling the aircraft. They have to follow the SOP where they only allow to do 98% of landing to save the fuel instead of thinking the impact whether it is safe or not for the passenger. Customers are unable to refund their money after purchasing their flight ticket before pandemic occur. AirAsia offered to the customer whether they want to refund or credit it into the credit account in AirAsia for their future flight. However, many customers complained that the company did not do the refund. Instead, they only proceed to the credit account. Lastly, AirAsia customer service is weak until many of the customers did not satisfy with their consultation and service when the pandemic occurred. Many customers complain that the customer service does not exist since they only can talk to the robot avatar instead of the real person. While for the live chat, they have to wait for long hours for staff to serve them. The company also did not have any detailed information such as email address and phone number to help and attend to the customer need.
I am going to continue with the recommendations for AirAsia for their capacity and demand. So, the first one is to serve healthier food and more exciting options for drinks. While in the air, the flights lengthen and the hunger and boredom begin to sink in until finally the in-flight meal is the only option that the passengers have. Traveling can be exhausting for any person, so it is easier if the meals and fresh foods choices available in the coach. Eating well is fundamental to good health and well-being. Healthy eating helps us to maintain a healthy weight and reduces our risk of type 2 diabetes, which is high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and the risk of developing cardiovascular disease and some cancers. By serving healthy meals, the airlines also promotes the healthy lifestyle. Airlines should also consider stepping up the drink game by increasing the options for drinks, and because these two things are contributing to their revenue. Stepping into the second point, which is provide more interactive entertainment. In-flight entertainment, or known as IFE, refers to the entertainment available to the craft passengers during a flight. By collaborating with streaming websites like Netflix, Amazon, or Spotify, and enabling users to log in their accounts from their IFE screens will make for a much better viewing experience, also to being a phone or laptop battery savers. Airlines around the world should be responding to the large number of passengers carrying smartphones, notebooks, tablets, and e-readers by equipping seats with power and USB ports. The third point is better support for customers. Tensions are also extremely high because people are concerned about missed flights, altitude anxiety, exhausting journeys, etc. They should ensure that professionals who appreciate the value of high-quality customer service are staffed by their airline. A potential scenario of the service could be on a flight which is the crew is aware that a passenger is flying business class for their first time. Staff would welcome the customer, show her how to use her seat, and then note how she reacted. As part of the program, a delivery lab has also been set up to analyze the way the airline communicates with customers, so that only the most relevant and interesting messages are sent to them. The fourth point is follow up with passengers. Another great way to improve the business is to actually follow up with passengers who recently flew on their airline. Seriously talk to them about how their experience, and don't get dismissive or defensive if they say they had a horrible time. Ask them what they dislike about the flight or what they think can be done to improve the airline. If the airline make it known that the passengers' happiness is important to them, they will likely be less cynical. As a result, that can be very helpful. Last but not least, the fifth point is start remarkable campaign on social media. The value that you offer to your customer is directly proportional to the profit you make. So, an airline can start giving the real value to their customer via these social media sites. Now, you can start paid advertising on Facebook, Instagrams, and YouTube. With paid advertisements, you can target people in specific locations. Through these social media platforms, you can get intensely targeted customers. In practice, an airline can create content on a topic like, what are the things that you should take care during your first flight? An article written on this topic is helpful for all those who are traveling via flight for their first time. So, if people read your content or look to your content, they are definitely going to book a ticket through you. So, sell less and give more value. An airline can also create videos and post them on YouTube to create brand awareness. By posting such videos and helpful guides about air travel, the brand value of any airline is going to skyrocket.
In conclusion, AirAsia is the largest airline in Malaysia, also a leading travel and financial platform company in Asia Pacific, providing a transport, travel, lifestyle services as well as financial services. Next, become the first airline in the world to offer a multi-language website that comes in the 6 languages such as English, Bahasa Malaysia, Mandarin, Tamil, Thai, and Bahasa Indonesia. The main AirAsia activity are to provide air transportation services worldwide. In addition, there are 2 main types of a service, which is AirAsia and AirAsia X. Moreover, also have an extra service such as Go Holiday and Go Hostel. Furthermore, there are many success stories about AirAsia, such as AirAsia has been named the world's best low-cost airline. Meanwhile, in March 2020, more than 600 flights have been cancelled the trip. Some AirAsia operations need to reduce and shut down since unable to sustain during the pandemic COVID-19.